Close. I'm putting my upper jaw onto my lip, so I got like my 4 front teeth, and I'm just sucking air through it. You know.
Like a weirdo.
Yeah. Like a very, very bored weirdo.
Well, we could play something, although I do want to go to sleep. I don't know. I like sleep.
Me too.
Almost as much as I love corn.
I liked corn before it was cool. People made fun of me for liking corn.
I know everyone likes it. And then they go to you, and you're just like one of the sheep now. Even though you liked corn before everyone else.
Oh no, I still like it. It's just that I had class about it, and I still do. I don't wear brand t-shirts that proudly and loudly display it. I keep it dignified. I enjoy it in refined tastes, in a civilized settings.
I'm gonna get you a shirt for your birthday. I'm gonna make it, and it's gonna say "I like corn" with a piece of corn, kind of like some like nice background, kind of like stuff behind it, like stars and stuff. I'm gonna get that for you for your birthday. No, for Christmas. It's gonna be an official CornerCrew shirt. Yeah.
That little in-joke that nobody knows or cares about.
The corn joke or the CornerCrew joke?
The corn one?
Because they're both jokes, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You just gotta look inside your heart and find out what's important.
Bowel movements. Those are pretty important.
Yes, they are. You have to keep them regular, otherwise there's something seriously wrong with you.
I know, that's why I've been having so many problems lately.
You're just all gunked up, everything's all backed up.
Yeah, I need to get some laxatives, man. Yeah.
Everything needs to flow like a summer breeze.
More like like a seagull party. Seagull shit party. Seagull shit storm, I don't know. It's gonna be bad. Because I haven't pooped like in 2 days, but I've been eating a lot of fiber. I've had like 4 fiber bars, and like nothing's happened. Is that bad?
Flow like a summer breeze.
I better light the candle first before that happens, because you're not gonna be smelling roses.
No?
No.
It doesn't. So when you fart, it doesn't smell like roses?
Do you have... What are those called? Wait. Those people... No, not those people. Those things that people eat. That's supposed to make their bowel movements smell like cinnamon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Great.
Type it on Google. How to make your bowel movements smell like cinnamon.
Why, yes, Google. This is going on my search history.
Boobs growing bigger, or like the top of the search is right now. Smell like cinnamon rolls? It actually, I put in the word C, and it says pills that make your bowel movements smell like cinnamon rolls. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's on... Okay. If your poop smells bakery fresh, then you probably have a yeast infection. Oh my god, that is hilarious. If you're actually pooping cinnamon rolls, then you need to call Cinnabon. I'm sure they'd be interested to know. Oh my god, just reading that just cracks me up.
So, in the bodybuilding.com thread, it says, is there a way to make your poop smell good or odorless? Sometimes you get those craps where you don't have to wipe much and it barely leaves a smell. How can they be attained? X Factor 003 says, eat lots of beans and chili. Prezi says, eat them. The enzymes break them down again. And your shit starts smelling good, OP. Lakers fan 07 says, eat roses.
Oh my god.
Beutian says, eat ziz jizz. Milkman04 says, spray Glade in your mouth or up your anus.
That's a good one. Oh, I see the one you're talking about. Is there a way to make your poop smell good or odorless? I see it. I see the one you're reading right now.
Watson says, flush toilet instantly and the smell will be gone.
Oh my god. Just magically.
Oh my god. So the original poster, or OP, is Plasma Bra, and someone named C-Count said, I saw a Family Guy episode where they had pills you could take to make your bowel movement smell like fresh cinnamon rolls. You should buy some of these, OP. And the guy responds, says, where to buy?
Where to buy?
Oh my god. Well, I have no faith in humanity.
Alex is asking what we're up to now. I'm talking about farts and cinnamon rolls.
Oh god.
Okay. I wonder, so it's impossible to make your bowel movements smell like cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
What's another good smell? Cookies. Freshly baked cookies.
Yeah.
I could just
nice, fresh baked goods.
I could just imagine some like little kid just peeking in through the toilet, just smelling it. Like, where are the cookies? I've kind of got a hankering for some cinnamon rolls. What did you read?
So, you know how Google has sometimes really weird search engines?
Yeah.
Not search engines, search results. I just typed in becoming a, and the first autocomplete option is supple leopard. Becoming a supple leopard.
Wait a minute, what?
Becoming a supple
Yeah,
leopard.
I see supple, and I see that as one of them.
What the hell is
Stop
this?
texting me, Alex. Jeez,
Improve your athletic performance. Oh, okay.
The ultimate guide to resolving pain, preventing injury, and optimizing athletic performance. What?
Okay, so another whim I got was I typed in, is it wrong if I, and the first one is finger myself.
Is it wrong?
Okay, this is on Yahoo, so this is going to be good.
Oh.
Is it bad if I finger myself? I'm only 13. Should I be doing this? If so, how do I get ready for sex? Should I be fingering myself, and how do I get ready for sex? And how do you have sex? Like, how do you put it in? Where do you put it in? Oh. Keep in mind, this person is 13, and the best answer is you shouldn't have sex at 13.
Unless...
if you want to be a teen mom, which at 13 isn't a good choice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Harmony.
Honey, you're ready for sex when you are in love, regardless of age. Although I think 11 and under is a little too young.
Whoa,
To prepare,
come on.
I would find a suitable partner. Research sex laws in your area. Safe sex is not just condoms. Legal things can happen too. And get your hands on some condoms. Generally, the guy puts it in the hole in the front. Generally. Watch out for the asshole that try to stick it in the bum. That squeezes things. Well, your butt squeezes things too. I think that foreplay will definitely help because if a woman isn't wet enough, tearing can happen and the blood and extreme pain. Your first time will hurt a little, but you will hopefully forget about it once the sex happens. Once the sex occurs, it commences. You can also get some lubricant if you are worried. Touching yourself is not bad too.
If you want to hate humanity, just look at Yahoo Answers.
Yeah.
Just go to society, just go to the browse categories, go to society and culture. Okay, here's the first one. What's the point of a relationship? Second question. Why do guys constantly stare at me? Third one, atheists. If Jesus doesn't exist, then why do hotels put Bible in every room?
Oh my god.
Should I let my friend cross-dress me and dominate me?
What was that again? Can you repeat that? I don't think I heard that right.
The sixth question is, should I let my friend cross-dress me and dominate me.
Did you just type that in Google's search engine?
No,
and then
no.
it is...
When you're in Yahoo Answers, go to Browse Categories and go to Society and Culture.
Oh my god. Okay. What was it? Yahoo...
One of the questions is, what should I wear to my KKK clan meeting? But here's the thing. The category is in lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. Oh, God.
I'm
the spiritual meaning of moths.
Oh, jeez. Pregnancy and parenting. How can this...
Alright. That's it. I'm going to look at, should my friend cross-dress me and dominate me?
Read that out for me, man. I want to hear that really bad.
So, I'm a boy. I have a capital friend who's a girl, and she really want to cross-dress me. She want to put a dress, wig, makeup, heels, etc. on me. So she wants to dress like a girl, then go to the mall with her, then let her dominate me by using dildos and sex toys. But I'm 15 and she's 16. She's my best friend in the whole world, and I owe her because she kind of saved me from getting my A** kicked at school by a bully. She just broke up with her BF, and she wants to do this. And I'm kind of sketchy on it. I mean, I would let her, to cheer her up. That's the actual syntax.
Okay.
And cause she's my BFF. What do? I'm fine with the first part because I'm transgender. But I DK about the second part. One of the answer is, Al Sharpton is racist.
Oh my god. I have no advice for this kid. Oh my
Daniel
god.
says, hey, if you two are like that and you INJOY it, enjoy.
Why?
Love
what?
it.
Enjoy?
Enjoy with an I instead of an E.
Enjoy.
Love it. Eat it up. You may be sorry one day for not trying it. Thanks, Daniel. I'm sure you're in a very healthy relationship. Trending now. Adele. Nicole Scherzinger. iPhone rumor. Lobster shell disease?
What?
Okay.
Lobster. What does that have to do with
Kickalicious lions.
Kickalicious. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Lobster. Oh, it's a disease that's affecting lobsters.
Oh no, poor lobsters.
Mm.
I love lobsters.
Some people eat lobsters.
Oh, can you read that out? Because I do eat lobsters. I can't seem to find it.
Hold on. Well, it actually just brings it up to, like, the Yahoo search engine. Lobster shell disease creeping northward to Maine.
I can't seem to find, like,
Okay. Here's another one.
Oh, God.
Under what circumstances is it acceptable to continue child rape and torture?
What? That is... No. No. That is so bad.
Okay. If no one had children, there would be no life. If there was no life, there would be no rape or torture. Under what circumstances is acceptable to continue rape and torture? David says, you are a disgrace to the Aryan race.
Oh my god. Yes, you are. If you do that, that is ridiculous. My god.
I'm not going to read some of these. Most of these are just like, what? What are you talking about? Here's another question. How can I get a girl alone at school in lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered? Another question
Wait, so is he all of those?
That's the category.
Oh.
There is a girl I like, but and I want to tell her, but I don't really want a bunch of people knowing. How can I get her alone to tell her? Leo says, tell her you have free candy.
Drop down a bunch of pieces of candy and lead her to like a quiet part in the school. Then get a bat, knock her on the head.
Andrea, who is like a semi-decent person, says, ask her to meet you before or after school to ask her. And an old wig says, Al Sharpton is racist.
What?
I don't know.
Al Sharpton?
Here's another question. Atheists, what is it that you want? To drink? Hurry! Say that you have a Red's apple ale before the apple smacks you in the head. What? I don't know. I thought it was going to be kind of funny, but no. I don't think I'm pretty. What do I do? I'm not going to go into that one. Is having good looks a gift or a curse?
A gift. Sorted.
Some females are shy to talk to me and even blush. Can't say I've ever been in a similar situation. Just wondering, why do looks hold back feelings? How do get over there? How do get over there? Okay, I am single, but I just want to prove to myself that I am mature enough to not make people feel uncomfortable. And why do people blush anyways? Is it because they feel they are not good enough for you? Corey says, just say hi, and it'll be a gift. Either that or you're pretty ugly.
I want to read you this one right here.
Hold on.
Okay, alright, go ahead and finish yours up.
Matt says, not me, it's
no,
a gift,
you
not for long. You will get old and be ugly as shit. So take advantage. Talk to those bitches and get some, son. That is a real answer.
That's true, though. You need to get it while you're young.
Yeah.
Maybe even as young as 11 years old. There's one here that says, I really want to hump this girl at work, but she's seeing someone. What should I do? When she's at the cash register, just gently caress her thigh, just put your Johnson on her pool party, and then just rub a dub. No, there's an answer that says fart in her face. If you leave your scent around her, the others will know that you have claimed her as your own. Oh God.
Oh God.
That is so ridiculous.
Okay, so I actually went to the question that says, I'm afraid to say yes. A guy asked me out, but I'm afraid to say yes because he's a few years older. Plus, I've never been on a date before. What do I do? I'm so nervous. Andrew says, simply say yes. And Old Wig says, Al Sharpton is racist.
Where is Al? Old Wig.
An Old Wig. But below that says, if you are afraid, there might be a reason for it. Make up your mind without consulting Yahoo Answers because there are lots of trolls like myself.
At least he acknowledges himself as the troll, which is nice.
Here's another one. What ethnicity should I call myself? I'm so confused. My nationality is English. All of my family up to my grandparents are born English, and I study in East Asia. When I explain to the locals that I'm English, they're usually quite shocked, and so hence where my family is originally from. And it gets a bit awkward at that point because truth is, I don't really know, so I hope you can all help me. I'm very racially ambiguous because my features are quite unique. I've got mid-tone tan skin, brown wavy hair, and blue eyes. Amazing. I'm taller than average and I have freckles on my nose and cheeks. My ancestors come from Afghanistan. Boring. Charlie Brown says, call yourself white.
Yeah, just call yourself white.
Oh, God.
A blonde bimbo might work as well. People seem to like blonde bimbos. I know I do.
Sort of. Okay, here's one that I got. What would you call a human born from a vampire bloodline? Okay, so I'm writing a story and I need a name to call humans born into a vampire bloodline. I googled it and there wasn't really any names, unfortunately, so I figured I would make one up, but I'm drawing a blank. Ideas?
Yeah.
Mash Hood says, puppy.
No.
And of course, Amy Wiki's Dampier. Remember from that Bloodlust thing?
Oh, yeah. Dampiers are like, so wait, Dampier is half human, half vampire, so that would be what they're called.
Sort of. Hold on, here's a new one. Dr. Draken asks, does this mean I am gay? I have always considered myself a straight male, but lately I'm questioning that. I know I like women, because there are a number of women whom I've had a few crushes before. I am 20 years old, and there is this guy at work who I think really attractive. I know I felt this way for a while, but I've sort of denied it, I guess. I honestly can't imagine being in a sexual relationship with another guy, but I've always find myself thinking about how hot this one guy at work is. I try hard to send off any vibes of how I feel, but I don't know. I have no problem talking to coworkers or anything, but this guy makes me a bit nervous. It's kind of like the way most straight guys feel about talking to a girl they think is really pretty. Do you think I am gay? And Old Wig says Al Sharpton is racist.
What a sharker. What a sharker.
One person rated that comment as good.
One person.
Krista says, maybe you're bisexual. If the coworker is gay himself, then maybe you should build up the courage to make a move or see how he feels. Some straight guys freak out if they think another man likes him, so just be careful. Unless he or some other guy comes along and is willing to experiment with you to see how you truly feel, you may never know. You might find you are just into men and women as well. Good luck.
That is some pretty good information there.
Not bad, Krista.
I give you a thumbs up, Krista. There you go.
No.
What did you find?
Caleb asks, is it bad I want to do this? I want to walk into a mosque and do a mass shooting and kill all the Muslims and then burn the mosque down.
Okay, you know that actually almost happened in Jacksonville.
Oh God.
Did you not hear about that?
No.
Yeah, there was, someone was gonna bring a bomb into the mosque. It's around your area. Have you seen that mosque? That's off, 95 South?
Yeah.
295? Yeah. It's that mosque that was almost blown up.
And when was this?
This was quite a long time ago. About 2-3 years ago, I'd say, maybe?
Yeah, okay. This was like 30 minutes ago.
Okay, good. Good. So it's gonna happen again. Alright.
Lovely.
Alright.
Well, here's one that's less disturbing and less offensive. Okay, I lied. It's very offensive.
Oh, really?
Glenn asks, what is an transsexual she-male? Do there have woman and man parts?
Do there have woman and man parts? All right.
Amelia says, she-male, also she-male, is a term used, but not exclusively in sex work, to describe trans women with male genitalia and augmented female breasts from breast augmentation and or use of hormones. Use of term for a she-male for a transsexual woman is considered highly offensive, for it implies that she is working in the sex trade.
Well, I didn't.
And Old Wig says it is Al Sharpton.
Is Al Sharp? Who is Al Sharpton? I'm Googling.
I think he's like a black,
Sharpton.
What do you call it? Baptist preacher, I think.
I think I've seen him. No, I think I've actually seen him in my work. Where does he live? Where does Al Sharpton live? I'm gonna look at his name on Wikipedia. I think I've seen him. He lives in New York, so that's where he's born. I swear to God, I've seen Al Sharpton before in my work.
Okay, here's one that gets kind of graphic. Tom asks, am I gay, straight, curious, or bi? Please read and answer with some advice if you ever had to ask yourself that. I am a man and find girls beautiful and sexually AT-active. But I like gay porn. AT-active.
It's like ATX? I don't know.
No, ATEACTIVE. But I like gay porn also, and daydream of blowing a dick or taking one up the ass while I'm nose deep eating a pussy. I love lesbian porn also, and I've only had sex with girls before, but every time I really think about going for it and having my first homosexual experience, I get the feeling of, I shouldn't, or I don't want to. I don't know if it's me talking or just my fear of liking it. I'm 20 and really confused about this, and to tell the truth, this is the first time I've ever expressed these feelings out loud on the internet anonymously. Just typing this makes me feel better. Thanks for anyone who takes this serious and writes me a good answer, and hopefully I wish that this can help others just like me. Yeah, I'm 20. I'm confused. Maybe not sexually, but I am confused.
I'm confused after this.
Lastly, from those who are ever in my shoes, please give me some advice. Advice, by the way, is ADVISE on what to do. Should I go for it and have sex with another man? Will it change my life? And if you wear, that's WE', like we are, did having that gay experience help you understand who you are and what you really want better? Again, thank you so much from a confused 20-year-old.
I say, honestly.
And Old Wig says...
Good. Oh, Al Sharpton.
Is racist.
Why is Al... Well, okay, I'm gonna Google that. Why is Al Sharpton racist? Is actually a very top one. It is the very top one. I'm not gonna read all this, but there is some precedence behind this. Black woman with natural hair, please answer. What? What products do you use before deep conditioning? Butter, chicken grease, and watermelon juice. And then lots of cocoa butter.
What's more righteous, to show your enemy mercy or wrath?
Wrath.
Okay.
Always wrath. Who was the man of the relationship? In lesbian, gay, and bisexual?
Oh, God. Should Al Sharpton and Ray Jackson be classified as terrorists?
Wait, why?
I don't know. I'll do this just to find out why the old wig is doing this. Okay, let's see. Oh, God, it is a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Should Al Sharpton and Rev Jackson be classified as terrorists? And why did they vote for Obama? No, Al Sharpton has been doing what he's been doing since the age of 16 to 17 years old, and Rev Jackson has been placed in American history books. So you're wrong with your assumptions, used correctly that time, that anyone could logically agree with you. Hortleby says, 1. Hardly. If you don't like their words, stop reading. 2. Probably for the same reason the rest of us did. He was the better candidate. Sources. Missing.
So he has no sources on anything. I believe him. No source needed. How would you define the man of a relationship, Matt? 'Cause some of these answers are kind of shitty.
I would define the man of the relationship as the individual who has an XY pair of sex chromosomes.
Alright, so, because this person is, bi, and a lot of people are saying man on top, woman on bottom.
I don't know. You gotta get creative with it.
This is, like, really kind of weird. I believe the whole point of being gay is that you're both men. It's true. It's kind of true. I mean, you can't really define that.
I mean, if it was more along the lines of who is dominant or not, that's a different answer.
Exactly, and that's what people are answering. Man is man, woman is woman.
And transgender and transsexual is kind of blurring the lines a bit.
No, transvestite are people with both sets of genitalia. And then transgender, shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
I took a class in this. Oh, I didn't take a class in no, that sounds totally wrong. I took a class in psychology and they were talking about transgenders and we had to get notes on it. I have those notes, but I'm not gonna go get them yet. I'll get back to you tomorrow on that.
Okay, Caleb asks, oh, wait, yeah, I already did this. Is it bad I want to do this, go into a mouse? Yeah. Okay, Undead asks, creative ways to ask a girl to homecoming prom and asking her out? Jesse has a very long-winded answer. It's the only answer. And he says, sir, you have come to the right person for this. Well, technically, I came to you. Oh, great. It's going to be one of these answers. Well, here are some things that I would do. Some may be stolen from websites, but you may have not heard of them. Option 1. Put a message in a big bucket of water. This message will contain a cute phrase that will say something along the lines of, will you go to the prom with moi? Freeze the bucket. During the first period, give the bucket of ice with a message to the girl. Give her a hammer and tell her to break the ice. Then say, now that you have broken the ice, will you go to the prom or whatever with me?
Oh, that is great. That is great.
I gotta admit, that was kind of funny. Option 2. Are you a dancer? Well, this is your time to shine.
Oh, shit.
Ask a girl on your school's dance team to help you choreograph a simple dance. And that during lunch, flash mob. Voila. I don't get it. Option 3. Ask one of her teachers to make a fake pop quiz. Only her test will be different than the classmates. The answers will be a test that would somehow involve the letters P-R-O-M. Then you would pop up behind her with a sign and flowers and ask her. No, that one's stupid. That one's really stupid.
Yeah.
Anyways, Juliana Marco says, Why can't I find an American boyfriend? I'm from Colombia, and I'm trying to get my citizenship by married an American guy, but I can't find one because I'm from Colombia and my English sucks, or is there another reasons? It totally isn't that the only reason you're trying to get married is so you can get American citizenship.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
And appropriately asked by Alessia says, are you just trying to get a green card? Jackson Hughes says, because something as special as marriage doesn't deserve someone using a person to get something. Robert Kaltenbach says, because most men don't want to be assholes when you get married and you divorce them and take everything they own. Just wait, it's not worth marrying someone you don't love. Source, common sense.
Oh.
Robert, you're a dick, but you know how to lay it down. Faded says, depends on how hot you are and good at sex you are. Sources, seen it. What does that mean?
Seen it. He's seen sex. And he's seen a bunch of Cuban ladies have sex and, done it. There we go.
Wow.
That's the best kind of source. Yourself. Wow. Your own brain. Your own knowledge is the best source.
Juliana replies with, I have my green card. I just want my citizenship. But I have to wait 5 years, so if I get married, I will get mine in 3 years. Who says marriage is special? I don't believe in God or religious ceremonies, even if it's legal. It's just a paper. I just want it for my benefit. Okay, Marco, stay single.
What a bitch.
Cameron, were you going to say one?
Yeah, Atheist, why are you always angry? Are negative emotions the source of your demonic powers? Additional details, I forgot to add, thank you for your kind responses. And the best answer chosen by the asker was, I have demonic powers? Awesome. It's just so short and sweet. Why am I in the Catholic section right now?
I don't know.
Okay, Jenna asks, was he masturbating? Okay, so I was at camp the past week, and this guy was wearing his pajama pants in the morning. He kept putting his hands in his pockets and going up and down with them. I started to notice something sticking out of his pants. So, was he masturbating? But wait, I've had a huge crush on this guy for 3 years, and he's 15.
Yes, he was masturbating.
Miss Calypso says, surely you can find someone better to crush on than this jerk-off.
What? Are you kidding me?
2 people rated that as good.
People, that's like when all the hormones start coming out, man. That's when you have to.
Look, 90% of men masturbate, the other 10% lie about it.
Exactly.
I don't masturbate, by the way.
You're the 10%. I'm the 90%.
99 versus 1%. The Stig says he's at camp, right? So yes, he was. Sources, I drive.
Wait, sources, I drive?
I don't know. GDBG says, I don't think it's possible to masturbate through your pockets.
Yeah, it is.
You've never tried, buddy. An old wig says Al Sharpton is racist. One person rated that as good.
Oh my god.
Daniel says, hell yes he was. You should have offered him a hand.
Exactly. If that's the fastest way to get to a guy is give him a hand.
Oh, Rose has some sense. She says he probably was. There was this kid I went to high school with, and during band he would do the same thing. Doesn't make him a bad guy. All guys do it. Just happen to get caught.
Yeah, exactly. I've never been caught. Never. I'm not going to talk about my experiences, but I've never been caught.
Go on.
No.
Why do people hate California?
Okay.
What is the Atheist Bible? What does God think of gays?
Huh?
I'm going to look at all of these, by the way. Do men change for a woman they love? No. Why does my best friend not appreciate me? All of these. Very good questions. Oh, God. This is a very long-winded question. So let's start with a short and sweet one. Anthony asks, what is the Atheist Bible? Why would you guys need a Bible if you don't believe?
Yeah, that's sort of
Thunder from the South says, we do not, but thanks for asking. Pope Dogstar II says, my Bible is the CRC Handbook of Chemistry and Physics.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Jake says, the Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Oh my god. I've talked about that so much. That is ridiculous. Why are Americans afraid of the dragon? No.
No, he's not in
No.
this one. He's not
No.
in this one.
Why are Americans afraid of dragons?
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's a resolved question, too. Canada seems to be asking this question about Americans a lot on Google. I want to American opinion here. Afraid? We're not afraid when you're a dragon hunter like me. Personally, I use an anti-take rifle. My friends think I'm a pussy because I can't use a sword, but hey, they're dead and I'm not. Anyhow, I just got word that one's on a rampage destroying and killing everything a few blocks from my, right this moment. Wish me luck. And thanks for having a sense of humor. I'm just wondering why, according to, that's just, what? Afraid of dragons? Dragons aren't even alive anymore. They're real, but they're not alive anymore. So, why would that have any effect on anything? Why do I feel awkward?
Okay. Bryce whatever says, what does God think of gays? Some people, who I hate, say God hates gays. I, on the other hand, believe God loves us all. Opinions and why. GBG says, only God knows what he knows. Source, God give everyone obstacles to overcome, and being gay is one of them.
Oh.
If someone tell you they lived a drama-free life, then they're lying to you. Miss Calypso says she stopped by for tea this morning and says she likes most of us just fine.
Oh my god.
Honestly, everyone who says they know what God wants are mistaking their own opinion for divine fiat.
Wait, what?
Divine fiat. That is the hipster term for what God wills. Ashley says, I don't believe in God, but the God that Christians always talk about seems like a pretty good guy. He should love everyone. And if he created everyone, then why would he create someone gay only to punish them for it? Seems like he's setting them up to fail. Amelia says, God's opinions are non-existent, just like himself. One person rated that as good.
How to tell someone you're not interested. Nothing says, I ain't interested like self-immolation.
I'm just going to read one last comment on here.
Yeah.
An old wig says Al Sharpton is racist.
Oh, God.
Source, God loves trolls as well. He loves everyone. Pink Unicorn says, do men really change for a woman they love? I hear that so many guys end up being like their fathers. Is this actually true? No, they do not. Yes, they do. Yes, it is. If someone changes, for instance, if a kid raised by an alcoholic avoids substance abuse, it's not for a woman they love, but because they choose not to repeat their parents' mistakes. But kids learn the pattern of relationships before they're old enough to read and write. From example, most guys rebel in adolescence but revert to being like their father in their 40s or 50s. Most younger men don't realize that this is likely to happen, but it does. I'm old enough to have seen it in acquaintances and relatives. I don't know how many questions we see here are from girls who thought a guy would change for her and didn't, some guys with the same problem. People can change. They seldom do, and when they do, it's for themselves, not other people. I gotta say, I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
The stoner kid says, I'm nothing like my dad. And Old Wig says, you know what he says.
He says, I love everyone, and Al Sharpton is racist. What does walk up mean? What exactly does walk up mean in the following sentence? Miss Trotwood held herself very straight as she walked up to the house with a very serious face. The word up is extraneous and could be removed without altering the meaning of the sentence. What? That just means you walked up to the door. It's not hard to understand the word walked up. Are you serious? Can you be that dumb? Somebody. That's who requested that. Somebody. You are dumb. My god. Are you a hippie if you stay at home all day meditating? Stoned. That's the only answer. Stoned. Or am I just being hip? No, you're stoned.
Andrea asks, I'm only a straight tomboy, but girls tried kissing me. Why? So it takes me a while to realize that girls like until they make their move? What? For instance, my friend that is a girl told me to pick her up. I placed her on a higher ledge, and she stared into my eyes, grabbed my head, and leaned in to kiss me. I moved away from her. Yeah, I am one of the nicest girls, spoilers, you're not, out there. But why would they want to kiss me? I thought we were friends.
Obviously, you're sending off the wrong signals. First off, picking her up. I think you're more of a man-woman, probably.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I can't imagine a lot of girls that
Straight
could pick up
tomboy. I
other
think
girls
pretty
on a
butchy.
ledge.
A asks, why do black kids sell candy door to door in my neighborhood? No way that's legit. Where do they come from?
Oh my god. Is Al Sharpton there?
No, he's not.
Oh my god.
Thrilling journey into the minds of the unknown, into the workings of the unseen, to the absolute retardation that is Yahoo Answers.
That was part 1 of the Ask Yahoo Questions podcast. Come by next week and listen to part 2. Goodbye.